is a little... Oh, oh my god. But look at this camping. Look at this spot. This is the compensation. Good morning, everyone. Breakfast day 2. I have slept in a cabin this night, and I'm at a place called Ringen's camping, close to a village called Forset, not far from Lillehammer in Norway. Yesterday I was really exhausted, so it was really nice to find this camping actually. I was riding just at the side of the camping, and I saw that it was it looked like it was some a camper and so on, and I slowed down, and there was a car from the neighbor that had backed out his car on the street, so I had to stop. I was tired, so I think no, it's better to stop here. I already had stopped the bike for that car, so why not just take into the camping as well? So yeah, but now it's morning, day 2, and I will show you my breakfast, what I eat. I have oatmeal, and I have oatmeal with extra fiber. I don't know really what type of fiber it is, but it doesn't matter. Oatmeal, I can write it in the text. And to my porridge I also have salt. A lot of electrical tape on the salt, because yeah, you can guess what can happen with a salt in the top box or in the side case when you're riding. So a lot of electrical tape on that. And I also have dried milk powder, and I just take the milk powder in the porridge, not to make it at the side first, and then I mix this. I will just go and heat up the water a little, and then just pouring hot water over that oatmeal mix, and stir it a little. How much oatmeal? I don't know. How much do you want? How much water? Until it's perfect. Or maybe it's better to have a little too much water than too little, because it takes up a lot of the water in the oatmeal. And then just let it wait for a while. And I also will have coffee, of course. And this is ordinary grain for brewing coffee, but I use it as instant coffee. So I just take a spoonful of coffee down in the koksa, and then you have to have really hot water, and this is too cold, so I will, if I have the Trangia stove, I will boil the water and pour it in the mug directly. But now I have to go and heat it up again. The thing is, if the water isn't hot enough, like almost boiling when you pour it over the coffee, all the grain, or most of the grain, will stay at the surface in the koksa or mug. But if the water is really hot and you stir it a little on the surface, all the coffee grain will sink to the bottom of the koksa. Kebab casserole from yesterday. And you could also blow a little on the surface to make the coffee grain sink better. And you have to wait a couple of minutes before you drink the coffee. It's too hot anyway, so yeah. And of course, as you probably may guess, to the oatmeal porridge you should have lingonberry jam. This is like sunshine, so don't be too careful with that. And now this is ready to eat.
It's almost 10 o'clock and it is yes, what date it is? It's the 17th of July 2022, and I have slept 2 nights in Norway. First night in tent at Kyndammen, and now 1 night in a cabin at Ringen camping, close to Forset, I think it was, not far from Lillehammer. And my journey on the Norwegian TET continues, and as you can see, it starts with rain. Ooh, look at that view. Can you imagine? For every day you're traveling in Norway, you get amazed. When you think it can't be more beautiful, it just keep on. It's just so beautiful. You find more and more beautiful spots the more you search. Yes, and now it's starting to get really hot because the sun is shining and I have my rain trousers on, and yes, it's getting really hot, so I have to stop at some point and take those rain gear off. To next season I will get me some proper adventure boots that's Gore-Tex, and I will also get me a new pair of trousers that's Gore-Tex, because when riding like this it's definitely not practical to have rain gear, because the weather is sometimes raining and sometimes the sun is shining, and when it's raining of course you can have the rain gear on, but when the sun is shining it gets so hot and you get so sweaty and everything is dirty when you should pack it down. So it's better to have proper gear to ride in, and it costs some money, but this is what I am enjoying. This is what I am living for. This reminds me of Flatruet in Sweden. That's a place that look almost the same as this one, you can say. Okay, there's another TET rider that came here and asked if there was place for more, and I hope so, I think so. There was a place that I looked at first, and it would be nice if there was some more that put up his tent here, actually. Today it will be chicken curry, and they promised, no, they don't promise anything. It looked like it should be rain, but for some reason it looks now like the rain cloud has passed this place at the side, so hopefully no rain this evening at least, and yeah, we have to see if it's raining tonight. Actually it doesn't matter that much if it rains tonight, as long as it doesn't rain tomorrow. So if I am lucky, the rain will go over and then it will be really nice weather tomorrow. That's what I hope, at least. But of course you can't know that. But at least it doesn't look like it will be any rain right now. Chicken curry. I will try this and see if this is just as good as the kebab casserole. I don't think so. There was other Advrider from Sweden that showed up, and yeah, I offered him a cup of coffee, invited him for a cup of coffee, and we drank it, and then we have chit-chat for a while, and he is also going to eat now, and I am going to eat. It's so nice to meet other people with the same interests, so you can talk about tires and things like that. After I have eaten this, I just have to brush my teeth and go to bed again. It's nothing more to do. And it's a little windy, but as long as it is windy, the small mosquitoes, the gnats, doesn't come here. I saw a couple of them earlier, so they are waiting for the wind to go out, and then they will be here. And where do I put the spoon? Hello, my little spoon. Where are you? Where did I put you? Where did I put my little spoon? There. There it is. And now I will just enjoy my meal. I can promise you, this one is also really, really good. Kebab casserole is still my favorite, but this one is amazing. Thank you, Norway, for letting me be here this summer. Thank you so much. And this will be the end of day 3 and the third night in Norway. Tomorrow, day 4, and we have to see where I am going. Of course, I will follow the TET